What's up? It is the AFC halftime, the AFC Championship halftime show. Prime and the Commish, Goes to the Post, special edition. We're watching it. You're watching it. Prime, it's on location. Well, actually, Prime's home now. What's up, Prime?
What's going on?
Oh, well, so what do you think, Prime? Is it another classic Chiefs choke job in the playoffs? Mahomes is 4 for 8, and he's not getting anything done.
Yeah, he's not getting anything done yet.
Yet.
Oh man, I'm trying to get the echo off.
Yet.
Whatever. Nah, man. It's just a combination of things. They are fresh to the postseason. But at the same time, do you think 14 points is really something to the high-scoring Chiefs? I don't think so.
Well, we will see. We will see. I got something on the tooth there. This is going exactly how I thought it was going to go. Mahomes and the Chiefs really have no playoff experience, which I've said I thought was going to be big. It turned out to be nothing in the Rams game because obviously the Rams had the referees playing on their behalf, so that helped them out a little bit.
And I can't believe that for 1 second, because
you can't believe that for 1 second, Prime.
If there was a fix, you try to tell me it wouldn't be for Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints?
Or they're setting it up for the Golden Boy to ride out on his fucking chariot as it's looking like right now. I mean, Mahomes isn't going to get it done. He's not going to get it done. I'll call this one now. The Patriots are going to finish this off.
I tell you what. I can't call it now because there's a whole lot of football to watch.
There is a lot of football, but I'm saying I see the choke coming like a freight train bearing down. I can see the light at the tunnel. It's coming. The KC choke. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later, Prime. If they made it to the Super Bowl, it was still coming.
Man, I tell you what. There's no way in the world I can say that this game is over or that Belichick and the Patriots are going to have this easy.
Well, no, it's no, you can't call it, but I believe unless they come out and they put a touchdown on the board right out of the beginning of this in the half here, that you are going to see a game that is going to get out of hand really quick. Playoff experience, Mahomes doesn't have it. This is the biggest game he's ever been in his life.
This coach has playoff experience.
Bad playoff experience, Prime. He has experience in losing in the playoffs repeatedly.
I don't know. NFC championships, a Super Bowl appearance.
What do all of those have in common, though? They all ended in what? An L.
Yeah.
They all ended in L. Well, we'll see. It's this is how I thought the game was going to go. The other game honestly went how I thought it was going to go too. But the Saints just couldn't put points. They couldn't score. They couldn't put it in the paint.
Yeah. The Saints had trouble after halftime. But I'm telling you, I thought the Rams were a better team, top to bottom, than the Saints were anyway.
It's unfortunate that I just hate seeing games when the outcome is decided by the officials. I hate it in any sport. And you had the first down, which would have been a first down right at the beginning of the fourth quarter, that they didn't call, which was a clear pass interference. Would have given a first down and extended the drive. They would have had the ball past in the Rams side of the field, and then that one at the end, man, you could have called pass interference. You could have called targeting. You could have called helmet on helmet. You could have called 3 different things.
This is
He didn't even look for the ball, and he went to the head.
Dude, I don't even care. Don't even talk to me about targeting until we watch that minor league.
It was, I'm telling you, that was a terrible call. So it's first down inside the 5, and a couple runs and they win that game. So it is what it is. But back to this one, we've got to. The Chiefs are doing nothing at home right now. Nothing. The supposed Arrowhead home field advantage prime is not there.
Man, I tell you what. The highest scoring team in the league isn't going to be able to overcome this little 14-point. I mean, they just scored a touchdown. Like Dort said, he made that catch. He probably won't do another. He won't do anything the rest of the game. It's Tom Brady, James White, and a little bit of Gronk. And that's not enough to get it done in the end.
I don't know. I'm telling you, James White has been big all season. I've watched him a lot only because he's on my fantasy team, and I think I said earlier I thought he could be one of the deciding factors in this game because it's a shitty adverse weather game, and he's a good possession type receiver for him. But we'll see, Prime. We'll see. I picked the first one wrong. You picked it right. I picked it wrong. So that you know what that means. I'm pretty much doing the fucking Kiki challenge.
You gotta win this one.
No, I'm fucked.
I tell you what. You could also. You know that floss thing. You should do that in the back of your moving truck.
I don't know which is worse, honestly. Either way, I'm losing, and I hate losing, so I'm gonna lose. But it looks like I'm gonna get this game right, but it's gonna be a split, and the split's not gonna be enough to even give me a chance to win in the end. So that game cost me. That blew me out, and that gave you the season victory. It's just a matter of how much at this point. So.
And if the Chiefs come back to win this one, then boy,
I don't see it. It's looking like New England, but like I said, when it comes out here in the beginning of the first half, you better see some fire out of the Chiefs, or it's going to be over. Unfortunately, Brady's been here before, and he will step on their throat if they don't come out with some fire in the second half.
Cordell Patterson was also a Viking.
He was. Apparently, he can't learn a playbook for shit, so they just hand the ball off to him and give him easy plays and, use his speed, which is what we should have done with him as well. But
he's got wheels.
He does got wheels.
Yeah, I know, Bill. I'm sorry.
All right, well, let's get out of here. Let's go back to the second half of the game. Let's see what happens. It's football. It is history. It's the AFC Championship. It's like deciding which side of the head I want to get shot in. Do I want the Chiefs to win? Do I want the Patriots to win? I hate them both with a passion. But
and I should never really bet against Belichick and Brady. If the fix is ever anything, it's there.
I like what John's talking about. John knows what's up. So, we're out of here. Prime will be back on Wednesday as we get ready for who's ever in the Super Bowl for Ghost of the Post breakdown. Prime, stay warm.
Yeah.
We're out of here. Peace, love. Raider Nation.